Who is this?
My name is Kelly from the CDC. May I have the zip code that you're calling from to better serve you with the resources in your area?
Yes, Kelly. I called, and it's been 52 minutes and 38 seconds.
Okay, I do apologize. We've been really swamped, sir. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I'm from Lansing, Michigan, and I've had the COVID-19 for almost a month.
48917. She asked for the zip code.
48917.
Okay, thank you so much for that. And you've had the COVID-19 for almost a month?
Almost a month. What happened was I started off with like a scratchy throat, and I had a problem with my chest. And I went in, I actually thought I was having a heart attack because it felt very, very like heavy on my chest. And so I set up an appointment with my cardiologist, and they said there's nothing wrong with my heart.
Okay.
Okay, but my pulse rate was extremely high, and on top of that, I would have bouts of very low blood pressure and very high blood pressure. And I also I'm suffering with autoimmune diseases, and I'm taking prednisone.
She just wants to know what area we are so she can tell us where to get the test.
I already have that. I already have the zip code. I'm just writing all your information down, sir.
Okay.
That you're telling me.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I had a lot of problems breathing, but I've used my CPAP that I've had, and I've been using that all the time.
Okay.
And had that turned up to maximum pressure, and I've been using that. My chest pain is starting to go away, and it feels like basically your ribs are broken, and then it feels like very heavy, almost like I thought I was having a heart attack, like I said.
Okay.
On top of that, I've had a dry cough for a month. I've had all sorts of nauseated. Like, I complained in February 2019, or February 19th or 18th, something like that. Not 2019,
Okay.
February 18th.
Okay.
I complained about these symptoms already to my doctor. So I've already had this for a month already.
Okay.
So this has been going on. It had to be going on for a long time, and I actually need to find out a place where I can get tested, just to make 100% sure that I have it. But the thing is I'm pretty sure that I had it, and I'm getting over it because I had a Z-Pack,
Okay.
and I even took the Z-Pack, and my symptoms did not change. On top of that, I've had a flu shot.
Okay. And they didn't change at all?
Nothing has changed. No, as a matter of fact, it was really bad, and then it got to the point where I was having real trouble breathing, and I've just basically I've been already in the hospital looking for help, and basically the hospital, they kept telling me, well, maybe it's related to your autoimmune conditions or whatever, and I've been taking prednisone. I ended up. They then told me to triple my prednisone. So I tripled up on my prednisone, and I still haven't had it.
Okay. All right. And what I can do, sir, now I do understand what you're saying. You think you have you have the COVID-19.
There's no doubt. I mean, I'm still fatigued. I've complained about fatigue a month ago already.
Okay.
I've had blood tests even, and in my blood test, they have something called granules or something like that. When you have a test, and if there is if you have your body's fighting something, that is actually goes up, and their white blood cells count or whatever. I have that.
Okay.
It's clear in my blood tests.
Okay. All right. All right, and you do want to see where you can get tested, correct?
Yeah, I'd like to be able to go ahead and at least, if I can be of some help to other people, and I can go ahead and get through this. I'd like to be able to be helped, maybe donate blood, but let me get through this first. Okay. But I mean, I'm getting to the point now where I'm starting to get better. I didn't like the idea. It took me an hour to get a hold of the CDC, but the thing
We've
is,
been
is
really swamped.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Go
I'm
ahead.
starting to get better now, and if I could produce, some kind of antibody, that would be great. But I can tell you that this was already here in February, because I started having symptoms in the middle of February, and I thought that I was something was wrong with my, I have Addison's disease. And so I already thought that it was because of my Addison's disease. Plus, I have Hashimoto's thyroid. I've got a lot of other different things. I'm just short of lupus, basically. But I had to take the prednisone, and I didn't know that the prednisone weakened my system. So
Okay. All right. No, I understand that. What I can do, sir, if I do understand and I can help you with this, do you mind if I put you just on a brief 1 to 2 minute hold while I look at this information?
absolutely, all my information is also registered with the University of Michigan, because that's where I've been going.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. I'll go ahead and look at more into this and come back with an answer. Can I put you just on a brief 1 to 2 minute hold if that's possible?
Absolutely, thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. Just take a moment here, please. Thank you.
Oh man, when I cough, my chest still hurts like hell. And it's like a dry cough. It's not even like a wet. It's not even a wet. Like, you know how you get wet coughs, like, when different. You and I both have had it.
Hello, ma'am. Thank you so much for waiting. I do appreciate that.
Yep.
Okay, sir. Now I do have some information in here. Let me just go ahead and read it. Now, like you said, you've been to the doctors and you have the infection, and you told your doctor about this, correct?
Yeah, they told me actually that they didn't have the ability to test me for that specifically, but they tested me for infection and saw that I had an infection. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, what I can do for you, sir, now, if you have any questions regarding the testing in your state, have you contact your state health department. They can give you the areas in which they have this testing in your state.
I have tried and basically have gotten the same thing. Just a long.
Really?
Yeah. Just nothing. Just a very long. Just music.
Okay. And what state do you live in? Just out of curiosity.
I live in Michigan. I live in Lansing, Michigan.
In Michigan. Okay, that's right. Okay, let me go ahead and let me see what number you've actually called. Now, the number that I have right now is 517-373-3740. Is that the number you called?
No. The number I called to get you was that 1-800-COVID help or something like that.
Yeah. But this is to the number to the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
You mean in the beginning? Yeah, I called something like that. What number was that?
It was 517
Okay.
373
Yep.
3740. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the number?
That was the number that I tried originally.
Okay. All right, let me see what I can find here. Okay. And you said you did go to the doctors, correct?
Oh yeah, I have been I've been in studies actually at University of Michigan. So I just happen to be somebody.
You went to the emergency room also, correct? You went to the emergency room?
I went directly to the doctor because I'm in a study with the University of Michigan.
Okay.
They're already studying my symptoms already on something else. And they just so happen, I'm guessing that's where I got it.
She called you Monday or Tuesday and said to get it tested here when we find out where it's at.
Yeah, and then they called me and asked me to drive there and get tested, but it is quite a bit of a drive, and I don't want to do that now that have been really ill.
Okay.
Tell him your mom is 78 years old.
My mom is, she's interrupting me in this, but the thing is, yeah, she's 78 years old, and she's also had it as long as I've had it.
Okay. All right. Let me see what I can do here. Do you mind if I put you just on one more brief hold? I'm just going to double check and see what I could do here for you.
Okay, thank you.
You've gone through everything. Okay, hold on 1 second, please.
Chase is killing me.
We're good talking now.
Hello, sir. Thank you so much for waiting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and escalate this and
Okay.
have somebody contact you via email.
Thank you.
May I please have your email address, please?
Sure, it's Eric Edward Haber.
E-R-I?
ERIC Edward EDWARD Edward, and then Haber, just like it sounds, HABER, at gmail.com.
All lowercase.
.com. Okay, thank you so much for that. And so your first and last name is Eric Haber.
Yes.
And what is a good phone number for that we can have?
I'll give you this phone number. It's 517-323-9383.
Okay, thank you. What you can do now, even though I know you're in the study with Michigan, with the University of Michigan, what you can do is you can go ahead and go to the hospital and see if you can get tested there. If not, I would definitely try the state health department again. I know you said that it kept on ringing and ringing. There was no answer.
Right.
But definitely try them. Again, they would give you the information they would give you the facilities in your area. Let me see if I can give you another number here, okay? Just bear with me here 1 second. Let me go ahead and double check something here.
Okay.
And let me just look at this and see for Michigan here. Let's see, Michigan. Okay, let me give you a number, and this will actually this is a number that actually can also provide you areas where you can be tested. The number I have is 517
Okay.
335
Okay.
9030.
Thank you. All right. Yep. Thank you.
Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
No, I appreciate it. Just see if they can answer the phone quicker next time.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, thank you so much for calling CDC Info. You have a wonderful day. Now, there's a short brief survey at the end. You're more than welcome to take part in.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. You have a great day.
If you would like to get feedback on your experience with CDC Info, if you'd like to participate in a very brief customer satisfaction survey, please press 1. If you do not wish to offer
Sure.
feedback about your... We expect it to take 2 minutes to complete the survey. How satisfied are you with the agent who handled your call today? Very satisfied. Press 1. Satisfied.
Very satisfied
Did you
with
receive
her.
the health information you were looking for? Yes. Press 1. No. Press 2.
2.
She didn't have the
Based on the information you received on the call today, how likely are you to make changes regarding your or your family's behavior? Not applicable. Press 1. Very likely. Press 2. Likely. Press 3. Why did you contact CDC Info by phone? Select option. Did not have internet access when you placed your call. Press 1. Could not find the information you were looking
It's
for.
posted everywhere.
Press 2. You preferred to speak to a live agent. Press 3. You do not have access to a doctor or healthcare provider. Press 4. Other. Press 5. The next few questions will help CDC Info learn more about the people we're reaching with our service. Are you male or female? For male, press 1. How old are you? If you are age 19 or under, press 1. If you are 20 to 34 years old, press 2. If you are 35 to 49 years old, press 3. What ethnicity do you identify with? If you are Hispanic or Latino, press 1. If you are not
See what I'm
Hispanic
saying?
or Latino,
Why do they need to know that?
press 2.
You too.
Why do they need to
Which
know
of
that?
the
Why aren't they
following
asking
would you
anything else
say
but
is your
Latino?
If you
Because
are
they don't have
American
Fucking
English.
Indian
stupid,
or
dumb
Alaska
shit.
Native,
Because they don't have
Motherfuckers.
Spanish.
Fucking stupid
if you
people.
are Asian, press 2. If you are Black or African American, press 3.
I'm white.
Again, CDC thanks you for participating in this survey. Thank you. Goodbye.
Asshole.